with Vegeta and Frieza unlocking their most terrifying new powers. Could they be next in line to claim that godly title? Vegeta is likely gonna be the next god of destruction, and even though Bulma wouldn't allow this, once he has mastered the godly key, Vegeta's lifespan will give him enough time to live out his earthly years and then take his future role. Regardless if this happens or not, Vegeta has already tapped into the realms of a destroyer, and evolving his ultra ego could effectively make him the strongest destroyer to exist.
Stop the cap.
Alright, come on, I just want him to have one job, alright? And think about it, apart from Beerus and Frieza, none of the other destroyers, which we'll come to in a bit, seems to embody the level of raw pride and battle lust that could be seen synonymous to what fuels Ultra Ego. Ultra Ego taps into one's core instincts that fuels the destructive tendencies of the mind. It involves cleansing the spirit and mind to move the body freely, or doing as you please. But in both techniques, you do have to train your mind and body, only answering to your core instincts and nothing else. Moving forward, we have Sidra from the universe with the lowest mortal level, which speaks volume of his quality of work. Nah, I'm taking a piss. He's indecisive, hardly destroys anything, and seems to have a knack for making mistakes, as the Grand Priest got angry with him once before. Perhaps this is also an indication that he isn't suited for the role, and maybe someone else could, take over his job. Someone who is said to be a better destroyer than Sidra himself. Yep, we have Frieza, who will likely be its next GOD. To pour more salt on this wound, when Frieza showcased his insane affinity to the god of destruction's energy, he then proposed to Sidra of joining his Universe 9's crew. Despite knowing what a monster he is and what he had done to his own assassins, on top of his Kai's protest due to Frieza's treacherous deeds against Universe 7, Sidra did not object. He did, however, express anxiety about perhaps breaking the regulations out of fear of being erased by Zeno. But this interaction is, of course, a foreshadowing of Frieza being the next Universe 7's god of destruction. Even Roh, the supreme Kai of Universe 9, stated that Frieza was more of a destroyer deity than Sidra. And earlier, I did make a point that these deities do not have to be from their respective universe. From Dragon Ball Daima, we also learned that these Kais are from another plane altogether, and then after they are born from the fruits, they are handpicked, migrating to their current universe. And to be fair, along with being the deity of the universe with the lowest mortal level, Sidra was also the first to be eliminated in the Tournament of Power. At this point, he probably wants to step down or, pass on the mantle to someone new. Who else better than Frieza? After receiving his new transformation, becoming black, that sounded hey guys, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Don't cancel me. Frieza is now plotting something to gain more power, and by the looks of it, he will try to best Zeno. But to do this, he needs to climb the ladder and sneak his way to the higher ups. If you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the like button, and if you want more peak fiction, then click this next.